Kyle, I know this is a bit of a detour from your main focus, but finding your enemy means nothing if you're not strong enough to face him.
I know. And thanks for reminding me when I forget.
Designated zone. The Baron wants to see how long it takes them to take control of an area.
Isn't there a settlement in that zone?
Yeah, it's all part of the experiment.
Baron's treating that settlement like a testing ground.
He's the worst bloody monster of all. We need to do something.
Keller's container should be near here. Olivia.
Kyle, finally. Do you have the data?
Yep.
Wow, this is big. I can't wait to dig into it.
Great. Wait, why are we meeting here again?
I found a lead on another chimera. According to my information, you should find it somewhere in this factory. Be careful. It could be a trap. I'll be at the monastery. And don't forget to bring me a sample.
Got it. See you there. Olivia, it's down.
Did you grab my sample?
Got it right here.
Great. Bring it to me. I should have some info from this disk by then.
Olivia, I'm back.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this. You won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called Blue Mist, and it worked like a sedative.
I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Where's your dad now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
He's with the Baron.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that...
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
Let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Kyle, Dr. Camilo's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
Yes, sure. I'll try. It's a little complicated. As you know, Lydia and her people have unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
No, just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
Yes, I believe it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help? You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay. How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay. You know dealing with volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy. But... well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
After the incident, restricted my access. Why?
The fuck is everyone here clinging so tightly to life?
Killer, I found your ammo. What's next?
You see the cranes? Hopefully, at least one of them still works.
Looks functional. Let's give it a try. Damn it, something's shorting out. Keller, I started the crane, but a short circuit messed up the control panel.
There must be something you can do. Maybe there's an electrical switchgear somewhere in the warehouse. You could try a bypass using the auxiliary power.
That sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Check the basement for that switchgear. I think there's a good chance you'll find it there.
Don't tell me you're an engineer.
Was. A lifetime ago. Keep me posted.
I need to find another way in. Where's that music coming from? Keller, the power cable's connected. I'm gonna fire up the crane and go fishing.
Good work. I'll send Marcus and Elena to handle the logistics. Oh, let's hope that ammo's still dry.
I mean you no harm, but keep your hands where I can see them.
And you'd be more convincing if you lowered your gun.
Can't do that. For all I know, you could be a cannibal or some other kind of asshole. Overheard your little chit-chat about the ammo. We want a share.
And why would I agree to that?
One, because I have a gun on you. And two, because I'm the one who distracted those bastards inside the warehouse.
And why not just take it all?
Because I'm not an asshole. Look, we're just trying to survive here. I'm not asking for everything, just a fair split. 50-50. And we'll throw in some extra medkits for your trouble.
Let me guess. You have starving children at home. Fine, you can have one crate.
How about two?
Don't push it. And give me those med kits.
Okay. Deal. You know, I used to be a baker before the fall. Feeding people, not robbing them. But the world is not what it used to be. Hey, take this too. You look like a guy who likes it loud. Stay safe out there.
Elena, Marcus, found the ammo and secured the container.
Marcus here. We're on our way, but this area is crawling with infected. Keller wants to see you, man. Go ahead, we'll handle the rest. And thanks, Kyle. You saved our asses.
We'll return to the old days.
Killer, got your ammo back?
You're a legend in your own time, Crane. Retrieving those crates? You just kept us in business, mate.
Well, it might be a bit less than you expected.
Less? What do you mean?
I gave some to a group of survivors who helped me get the ammo.
Okay. And how much is some?
Just one crate.
What the... Mate! We needed those bullets!
Before I got them back, you were rationing ammo, so... You're welcome.
All right. One crate. But it will affect your share. Here, I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. That's my special bullet. I was saving it for a really shitty day. Hope you never have to use it, because if you do, well, good luck.
Powers come back to the field.